right, so we live. Turn the music down a little bit. Welcome to Doe TV. You know what I'm saying? Where we talk about all kinds of crazy shit, relatable shit, good shit, bad shit, all kinds of weird shit. But on this show, you get a lot of knowledge, you learn a lot of new shit, and yeah, I know I said shit a lot, but you know, it's educational shit. If you're 18 or over or 18 or younger, you should be allowed to watch the show, even though I marked it as 18 and under, shouldn't see it. But as long as you can read, write, and speak English, then you should be able to watch the show all day. What else? What else I gotta say?
Everything we can say on the show?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. All the opinions of this show is just our opinions. We're not saying, you know what I'm saying, you should do this, you should do that. We're just speaking for ourselves and ourselves only. We can't speak for other people. And you know what I'm saying? We're not making fun of everybody in the world. We're just making fun of just certain people in the world because it's funny, because you niggas are funny. So without further ado, over to my right is my man from the Colorado area. You know what I'm saying? Not only is he a deer hunter and a fish poacher, he's also a pigeon killer. Welcome to the stage, the Colorado comedian.
What's up, y'all? What's cracking, Doughboy? What's going down with you, dog? I missed y'all, man. I've been missing y'all for a minute. Yeah, I didn't kill that pigeon. That was in Utah. Don't be bringing up my Utah stuff. That's wrong. That's wrong.
All right, and down below we got another brother. Well, not another brother, but he's something like a brother. But he's from College Station, Texas, by the way of Houston, San Antonio, and other Texas states and countries and cities. He is also a wolf hunter, a pigeon killer, and a mammal hunter. That's all mammals. Welcome to the stage, James Bodera.
What's good, people? What up, Doe?
What's up,
Colorado?
What up?
I'm smoking on some Bammer. This is pure bullshit. I bought an eighth for $20. And you know what you get for $20?
For 20?
Yeah,
Less
you know
than
what you
2
get.
blunts, maybe a blunt and a half.
It was a full eighth, and then on top of that, and then they deliver dubs. So, but the weed is garbage. You know what I'm saying, bro? But what I picked,
Quick question.
it turned out to be some garbage.
If you get your weed delivered, is it by male or female?
It's by female.
So it is by female? Okay. All right, right on. Was she banging? Was she banging?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? She got some titties.
She wasn't banging. So, hey, everybody out there that's watching this, if you get delivery weed, make sure that female comes to your house. Period.
And bring it to the platform all the way from Palm Springs, California, by the way of Vegas a little bit. She's out here right now gracing us with her presence. She is also a boat seller. She also sells houses, and she also sells bicycle rims. Coming to the stage, Miss Flower Thomas.
Hi, good evening. How is everyone?
Hanging.
So let me ask you a question, Flower. So
Yes.
you're on this. Would you pull over to the side of the road and on this bitch?
No, I'm because and just do voice, so it can sit right next to me in the car while I'm driving to the Thrive dispensary.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what's up. That's a dedicated person right there. Motherfucker that would come on the phone while they driving. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got the phone sitting up on something, so they are still hands free. They got both hands on the steering wheel. It's just that, yeah, dedicated.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So today,
I figured while I could just do vocal, I could put it to use.
yes. Now today's show is called Burrito Tuesdayz. I didn't really have a name, so I just thought of some food, and burrito came up. It's usually Taco Tuesdays, but it's Burrito Tuesdays because at any Mexican restaurant you can get a burrito for the regular price of $14.99, but you can get one though. Yeah.
Where is that at?
Any Mexican spot in Las Vegas, you can get a burrito for $14.99 for the regular fucking price all day long. They know that. You know what? Mexican spots really don't do discounts. They don't really have like Taco Tuesdays or Taco Wednesdays, shit like that. They just what?
Now hold up though. Quick question for you about the burritos. Are we talking like Taco Bell burritos that are only yay big, or are we talking the big ass burritos from like back in Gary?
We're talking about burritos that are normal size from Mexican restaurants. Yes, burritos used to be big, but now they're like substituting a lot of the meat for a lot of lettuce, rice, and bean. You know what I'm saying? That's just cheap, but meat ain't cheap.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? They'll put 2 or 3 motherfucking knife slices inside your burrito, but the rest of that shit gonna be rice, beans, and lettuce, and cilantro, and all types of stuff.
Really,
what's up, Willie?
Is it honest to
You know
say
that you can order easy rice.
Who?
You can order easy rice.
Oh yeah, you can order easy anything, but what I'm saying is,
and then you get a little bit more beans or a little bit more meat. They'll put more protein if you order easy rice.
Yeah, what was you saying, Willie?
I was saying that you guys are probably getting shafted down there because, again, I've been to Vegas, I have been into Colorado, but I've seen that when I ask for a beef burrito, I have a beef burrito that is bigger than any blunt that I've ever rolled. So I'm just asking, are y'all getting fucked down there? I mean, what the fuck? That don't make no sense to me, dog. You asked for a fucking burrito that's supposed to be bigger than my goddamn head, bigger than my hair. Come on, let's do this shit.
Well, like I said, every Mexican restaurant is different. Some serve them big, some serve them small. But the ones over here, the burrito will be, it'd be, I guess, regular size. They don't be jumbo burritos. You know what I'm saying? There is a couple spots in Vegas where you can get some big ass burritos. You know what I'm saying? They're not fine. The ones over here sell a regular size burrito. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's not. So I'm better off going to y'all dispensaries. Don't plug out to the dispensaries on the Las Vegas Strip. Y'all been doing good. You're doing real good. But I'm better off going to the dispensary than I am getting a burrito. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the dispensaries. Dispensaries are okay. I recommend that you have a regular weed man that you can call on occasions because the dispensary be bullshit. Yeah, you want to have a positive weed man at all times. You always want to have a positive weed man at all times.
Y'all need to get with your Colorado comedian, Will C. Smith, in your state. I've been around many states, and I'll bring you some good ass fucking weed, period. Hook me up. I'll hook you up when you hook me up.
From Denver? What? From Denver?
Yes, bro. Yeah. Okay. Put it like this.
All right. So when are you headed out? You gonna hit that I-70 when?
Well, put it like this. When Doughboy puts a show on and I got to actually do 5 minutes worth of comedy, well, he ain't doing me today. But when I got to do 5 minutes, you gonna be there. When I'm there, you there, big time.
Okay.
I want to say this. Upon my travels, a couple years ago when I was touring. You know what I'm saying? We went to Colorado, did a couple spots in Colorado and shit on our tour. And I ventured out and I bought some weed from one of the dispensaries. And
which one? You remember the name?
My favorite.
I can't remember which one, but I just know the shit was nasty. It wasn't good at all.
One of my favorite dispensaries in Denver is the I want to say it's called like the Lighthouse or it's There's a few
It's
of
the
them.
White
Like there's
House.
maybe like 4 or 5 of them.
Yep.
I like the one on Broadway the best, on South Broadway.
Ooh, bingo! She hit it. She hit it. She knows where it's at. You got to go. If you come to Colorado, guys, you got to hit the one up on Broadway. They will hook
Yeah,
you up very nice. Trust
yeah.
me.
They used to have those
Mhm.
like penny ounce, 92-cent ounces and shit.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah.
Still there. You got to have a med card, a
Well, if you
Colorado
got an
med
ounce,
card.
Yes.
you
Yeah.
got an ounce for 92 cents. That shit's garbage. You know what I'm saying?
No,
People that
that'd be some top shelf shit.
The
no.
reason why she got across with the 92 cents is because you got to have this little card, you guys. Everybody sees this. You got to get this little purple and white card here in Colorado to give you a discount on all medical. As long as you have this card, not this card. I know you guys don't know about this one, but this one here is my white privilege card. If you guys are honest and you can do, no, hey, I'm white. Don't fuck y'all. I got my white privilege card right here. It fits the color and everything. So you look at it. But this is my white privilege card. Look at it. The white privilege
I
card
got a
on there.
white
So yeah, don't yeah.
So
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Do you
You gotta
pull that
find a
out when you
brother to
get
get it.
pulled over? Do you pull that out when you get
Hold on, I
pulled
pull
over?
that out. I
Oh
pull
yeah,
out my
like
white
just
privilege
just in the
card, my
car.
ID card, and also yeah, get it all to the officer. And if I would have my white privilege card in Utah, it'd have been another story. So I would never got pulled over and stripped down butt naked in the middle of the highway to
Well,
give me.
you
Yeah,
know
it
how
was.
you not get pulled over? You know how you not
Yeah.
get pulled over by the police? You got to put them little stickers on your car to say that you support the police. They don't pull them niggas over.
Hey,
Them
that's
say,
so true. I used to have one. I used to have one of those. It was like the police officers association shit, and I never got pulled over in that car.
yeah.
You a
Don't say you
female?
gotta get you gotta well
I got
shit,
pulled over last night.
we got pulled over last night though. Right in the motherfucking sweets, nigga. We got blurred. Oh, then you know what I'm saying? We stopped
He
for a
had
couple
just
seconds.
did a comedy show. Yeah, he just did a comedy set, and we were like, and he was like, you know, when the cops pull up behind you. That was
Well,
too funny.
the joke is not like that. The joke goes like this a little bit. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You feel real cool when it's just one policeman, one police car pull you over, or a bike cop pull you over, and you chilling and shit, right? But then it's fucked up when 2 more police cars pull up and one of them pull in front of you so you can't pull off. Then you like, oh shit, I'm about to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Then if another cop pull up, yeah, I just start putting my shit in the motherfucking glove box and I'm about to go to jail, lock my car up, go ahead, you know what I'm saying, take my seatbelt off, get ready to get out. They'd be like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? And they'd be fucked
When you
up.
put it in the glove box, do you realize that they are going through that car 24/7? Don't get me wrong. I don't know how it's in, where you at, but me here personally, if I'd have put it in the glove box, no, that ain't gonna work. I need to put it in like the
No.
under
What you
armrest.
do is you put it inside the glove box, you lock your glove box. You lock the glove box, then you lock your car, and you got the keys on you, so they can't, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna probably try to search the car, but they can't because all the doors are locked, the glove box locked, the trunk is locked. You gotta have a warrant to go in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna, hey, whatever.
So I guess that's where I'm going. Is the police department different in different areas? Is that a good question to ask?
Hell yeah, they different in different areas. Some don't give a
But
fuck, some
different.
do.
But are we saying different because of Are we saying different because of color? Or are we saying different because these police officers just really want to make their quota?
All right. So we're gonna decipher between a small town and a big city. In a small town, the cops may be dicks. They may not, depending on who I'm saying, depending on which color they're dealing with. But in the city, all cops are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Except the two that pulled us over last night. They didn't even listen. Let me tell you something. When it comes to females, white females or whatever color, but not fully black, they get treated special, nigga. When they pulled Flower over last night, nigga, she had all her shit ready. She was like, I just bought the car like within a month, and they were like, "Oh, okay." And so they took her ID. That's all they took. They didn't check her registration. They didn't check her insurance. They didn't check none of that shit. The other cop that was talking to me, he the one who came up to the thing. He handed me my ID. He was like, "You all good?" I was like, "I know I was all good." And then he told us that she was cool to leave. I was like, "Damn, you ain't gonna check her registration?" Oh, it pays to have titties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's great to have titties, dog. I mean,
right, and that's where I go with. Okay, so it's not really okay. How can I say this? It's not really women. I know you guys are watching, but it's not really women. But it's always a male that the police officers want to basically put in jail. Doesn't matter what they have, they just want to put us in jail. A male. A female, they just want to look at and gawk at, and oh, she's got a nice rack and on and so forth, and we get her out the car, and then we might have another female come pat her down, some stupid ass shit. But I'm still going off of women. All you women out there, you got it better than the men. Period. You got the government on your side. What's up?
No, I said James is about to say something.
Yeah, I'm just putting out there that is more or less
about that quota thing. Don't ever let a cop mislead you. They most definitely have a fucking quota, and they endeavor to fill that bitch. Don't let them lie.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Close to every end of the month, they coming into the new month, nigga, they putting over everybody.
Oh yeah,
they putting over everybody.
Okay, so
they will make.
I'll put this out there too. If you decide to drive in a nighttime area, guys, anybody, you're watching this show, you're watching any other show, keep your ass at home. Only reason why is because the cops are looking for your dumb ass when you didn't have 7 or 8 beers tanked in your area. So by all means, guys, take care of yourself. Police don't fuck around no more. They may be here to serve, but they're here to serve themselves.
Some cops either even go up to bars and they'll start marking the tires on the vehicles. You know what I'm saying? To see how long they've been there. And then I'm saying you've been there more than a fucking couple hours. They're gonna sit outside and just wait on you. Like, yeah, this nigga about to come out. He about to drive drunk. We gonna pull his ass the fuck over and take him to jail. Because I know that. And Gary, they used to do that. They used to go up to a lot of spots and they'd be marking niggas' tires and shit to see how long they've been sitting out here. You know what I'm saying? So they got like a brown mark. You've been there probably like 4 or 5 fucking hours, and they looking to pull your ass over.
Now here's the thing.
Right outside. They sit right outside on 53rd and wait for everybody to leave that motherfucking club so they can pull everybody over. Only in Gary though.
Yeah, I know what club you're talking about too. But hey, here's the thing. Every once in a blue moon, you got a motherfucker that's been chilling at a bar for hours on end, but he ain't drank nothing. He just chilling with the homies, smoking a cigarette or two, having a burger. He walk up out the bar. You're gonna get pulled over for sure because he been there a hot minute. But he passes breathalyzer with flying colors, passes sobriety test, no issue. Cops are like, they gotta let him go. They mad. And believe me, they will get mad at that shit.
True. Yeah, James is on it tonight. I'm agreeing with him 100%. Yeah, cops will fuck around and be like, oh. But when they can't get you on anything and they start locating stuff, like for instance, my son was pulled over 2 blocks away from the house and they pulled him over for the tint on his window. It's dark. How the hell you gonna pull somebody over for 10 on a window when it's dark? Of course it's gonna be darker than normal. But that's Colorado. We're kind of stupid out here. I'm pretty sure the cops were on weed or some shit.
Bruh, here's the thing. Here's how I know about that, because it happened to me. Only I wasn't driving. I've been there for like 6-7 hours just chilling with a group of people, hanging out, smoking a pack of cigarettes, had a half-eaten burger in front of me. I finished up my burger and say, yo, man, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I should probably get back to the crib. Deuces. Walk up out the bar. I look across the street. There are 3 fucking police SUVs posted waiting. I do this across the and start walking down the road, walking down the sidewalk. 1, 2, 3, all lit up in a fucking row. By the time I hit the corner, turn down the block to go back to my mama's house, I had 1, 2, 3 police SUVs all around me.
Which is funny because you just actually described me walking out of my apartment to go to work. Like, yeah, 1, 2, 3 coming out of the bar. I had 1, 2, 3 coming out of my apartment. Like, okay, so I can't get drunk in my apartment anymore? Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Oh damn!
So then again,
You
where
know,
I'm at, so Joe, go ahead.
I hate when a policeman. I hate when police pull niggas over in the middle of the street. They only had a decency to put them niggas on the side of the road. Like now you blocking the fucking traffic. Everybody got to slow down and go around your ass. You're like, motherfucker, why the fuck would you pull a nigga over right there? Why did you like direct this nigga to get over or go into a parking lot or some shit? Because lo and behold, when you keep driving trying to find a safe place, they can actually
That's
get
running.
you for a bigger fucking fine. Yeah, running. You know what I'm saying? Evading police. They're like, nigga, I wasn't evading you. Nigga, I was trying to get to a safe place. They don't give a fuck. They want you to pull over as soon as they put them lights on. You supposed to pull the fuck over.
But here's the thing: you have the right to be safe when you're dealing with the fucking police. You have that right.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's a double entendre.
Right, I was gonna say, yeah, if you happen to be of a different color, you might be safe.
Yeah, they got the right to hit you with evading the police if you can continue to drive down the street trying to find a safe place to park. Now, fuck all that. We'll tell you if it's safe when we pull your ass over. We'll be like, all right, we'll pull over in the parking lot or whatever. Then we will direct you to pull over. But when we turn these lights on, you are supposed to stop right there. Like when I got pulled over, I was already at the crib. So when they pulled me over, I just pulled to the side and I kept the music playing. Because I was listening to some slow jams. It was hot as fuck outside, and I was just minding my business. That nigga pulled me over. You know what I'm saying? And then they say the stupidest shit to you. He was like, "Do you know that your license plate is suspended?" Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know, nigga? I don't have a license plate reader. How the hell am I supposed to know? No, it ain't suspended. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know
driving
that?
for years.
Do you know how fast, or do you know why I pulled you over? And it's first thing when they ask that question, the first thing I said, oh, because I'm black. I don't know why you pulled me over. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. I don't know. You pulled me over because I was black, nigga. I ain't got no tint on my windows. So you seen what color I was. You figured I had a warrant or some shit. So you pulled me over just to find out I ain't got no motherfucking warrants. And now you ain't got no ticket to give. You pissed off, like, fuck, I thought I had one. So then you make up something. Well, you know what? You didn't turn your blinker on when you turn. Like, come on. Anything to give
and there we go. So here, as you just stated, from what I'm understanding and how you're putting it down, from what I'm seeing, you police officers out there just want to hammer folks. You're not taking care of protect and serve. Okay, I said protect and serve. That means protect me and serve me to get the fuck home. You don't want to get me home. You want to put me in a jail cell with all these other motherfuckers that's crazy as shit. But I got you. I know where you're at. I see how you're doing it.
Well, a cop last night when he pulled us over, and you know what I'm saying, he was like, he told you know, next time don't smoke in your car because from the smell alone we could take you to jail. And I'm like, no, you can't. You can't take me to jail for the fucking smell, bro. It smell like weed all in this motherfucker. This, you know what I'm saying? Niggas out here growing weed. You can't take me to jail for the fucking smell of it. It's fucking legal and shit now. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? He's like, but we don't care about weed. We're just here to, we only arrest people for drugs, guns, and weapons and shit like that. I'm like, well, that's cool, but you can't take me to jail because it smell like weed in this bitch. I was like, shit. Now you can search the car. Now he can be like, man, get out. Let me search the car. If I find any weed, you niggas going to jail. But then again, he can't do that because if it's not over 2 ounces, you can't even take me to jail. You can probably give me a ticket, but it's got to be over 2 ounces now because we're allowed to carry 2 ounces. So it's got to be over 2 ounces before you do anything. Before you do anything, it's got to be over 112 grams before you pull me over. I mean, before you take me to jail or give me a felony count or whatever the fuck you want to give me. What up?
If you're watching, guys, make sure that you understand exactly what Graham. Okay, go to math class. Go to math class. What he's done is he's actually broke down stuff. I know you guys don't know that algebra shit. It's not algebra. This is regular math.
Yeah,
If
this
you
is the
have
basic shit
certain,
we talk about. Grams,
yeah, this
ounces,
is,
quarter
yeah,
pounds,
yeah.
basic
Like
shit.
you should go. Matter of fact, if you're watching,
Actually,
go ahead and go to your mom and dad and ask them how much an eighth is, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna say
actually,
either 20 or $30, depending on how it works
correct,
out.
correction. I did make a mistake. I said 112 grams. That's a QP. I meant to say 56 grams because that's 2 zips. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? 28 and 28 is 56. I meant to say 56. I don't know why I said 112, but I was thinking about QP. But as long as you don't have over 56 grams, if you got 57, that motherfucker might be able to say something. But he might try to get you with the bag too. He might try, well, this motherfucker say 62. Well, nigga, it's in the fucking bag. The bag weigh 2 fucking grams, bro. How the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You took that bitch
So
out the bag
how
and
can
put on
you,
the scale about the 28.
so roughly what you're also saying is what happened to me roughly like 3 days ago. I actually got pulled over. Upon me getting pulled over, the police officer took me out the car, and he asked me, could he search it? I was being a nice person, and he searched it, and then he found a bag of weed, and he told me to hold on to the weed, and I was like, okay, I'm holding on to it. I'm holding it in his hand. He's like, all right, now drop it on the ground. I dropped it on the ground because he told me to do it. As soon as I dropped it on the ground, he wrote me a ticket for littering.
Oh
How the
my
fuck? And
god.
he's like, well, yeah, yeah. He's like, yeah, that's some dirty ass dirt weed, nigga. I don't know where you got that from, but that's dirty ass dirt weed. I was like, oh, well, I'm in Colorado. How the hell did I? Yeah, so I got a ticket for littering on the Colorado. Yeah, it's weird. It was weird as fuck.
Oh
But yeah,
my
that's
god.
what
Oh,
I'm bringing in.
that nigga
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That nigga slapped the fuck out your ass. Oh, you know,
All
He
I
right.
got a
did because
crazy
I was
ass
already
story.
high as fuck.
All right, I'm gonna let James go first. I'm gonna tell my little story. Go ahead, James.
All right. Check it. Okay, though this was back in Gary when my mama was still alive and we were living in Lake Station. I was on my way back to her place from your crib, from your dad's crib. I was just passing New Chicago. I was walking down the hill towards the fucking bar to cross the bridge to get back to the end of Lake Station. As I'm walking down the hill, I'm passing by the main street where New Chicago is. Fucking police car rolls up on me, pulls up onto the sidewalk. This old ass police officer gets out, gun already fucking out the holster, aimed at a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck are you doing? The fuck you mean? What the fuck am I doing? I'm walking. We got a call say you're trespassing and gangbanging. Hey, excuse the fuck out of me, bro. Just because I'm wearing blue and we live 2 miles away from Gary does not mean I'm a fucking gangbanger.
You know,
Yeah,
and
you
to
are.
attest to that, there aren't that many white gangbangers in Gary. They're mostly all niggas. There's probably maybe one or two, and I think the two white boys. I think they vice lords. They're not even fucking GDs. I think they're vice lords. They part of the dirty clique. So
Yeah.
In fact,
yeah,
I remember exactly what I was wearing that day when he fucking rolled up on me like that too. Fucking North Carolina Tar Heels hat, a sky blue button-up shirt with a bunch of white kanji all over it. Though you remember that shirt, and a pair of
yeah.
blue suede low-cut boots. I was blued out like a motherfucker.
What's
Yeah,
up,
but
cuz? What's
just
up? What's up,
see,
cuz? What's up?
now being blued out, that's not. I mean, that's part of the GD color, but that's not all the way. You know what I'm saying? Blue, black, and gray. So if you ain't got
Yeah,
one of those three colors on, then they can't really say that. Yeah, you gang banging. And then if you a vice lord, you wear red, black, and gray. So that still don't fit the fucking description. If you like king, you wear yellow and white. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? If you from the low end, shit. I forgot they fucking name because I don't really go down there. But if you part of the Fifth
Yeah,
Avenue, you know
I was
what
rolling
I'm saying?
30s.
You part of the Fifth Avenue crew, you wear gold and black. So it's like,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know how I don't know about all that. But I remember a story that involves me and you though.
oh shit.
You know, and you know
Oh,
that
here we go.
story. Me and this fool. All right, so I was working at B-Dubs, all right? I had just got off work, and I just came home, and then this fool stopped by my crib. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we sat outside, we smoked the blunt first. Then I rolled up another one, and so we started smoking that one as we riding. We riding, you know what I'm saying? Now he was driving my pop's truck, you know what I'm saying? Because I had no license then. So he was driving my pop's truck. He said, take me to Miller so I could drop off this video game to my cousin because he wanted to play it so bad. And I was like, well, niggas at the crib, I have to go home and get it, whatever. So we was on our way over there. We coming down Delaware. You know what I'm saying? We about like 31st. We crossed over some tracks, then we threw the blunt out. No, we threw the blunt out on like 45th in Delaware. We threw the blunt out 45th in Delaware. And this food lit up a Black and Mild. So now we smoking a Black and Mild. The blunt's gone. It smells like nothing but Black and Mild in the goddamn truck. We driving down. As soon as we cross over the tracks, this nigga throw out the butt of the fucking Black and Mild. But then he was going kind of fast. So I'm like, nigga, slow the fuck down, nigga. You know what time it is at night, nigga. We don't fuck around and get pulled over, fool. And so then, you know what I'm saying? Then he looks at me, he like, come on. He like, man, we gonna be all right, man. I'm white. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess we good. We driving down a little bit more. So then by the time we get to 39th in Delaware, we get pulled over by like 2, 3, 4, 5 late.
Nah, it was only one. It was only one to start with.
But when we got out the car, actually, it was like 10 of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? All those fucking neighborhoods just for one car for a black dude and a white dude. Now check it. The officer came to the door and he like rolled down your window. He's like, my window don't roll down. I gotta talk to you through the little side window. So he started talking to him. He was like, yeah, blah, just Skippy. He like, yeah, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got a back tail light out. You want to come check it out? And I looked at
this motherfucker.
I was like, look, dude, don't get out the fucking truck. Do not get out this fucking truck. He gonna fuck you up. This nigga gonna turn to me and say, oh man, it's okay. It's okay. He just said it's a broke tail light. It's okay. And plus I'm white. I'm like, shit. This motherfucker get out the truck.
Oh, Lord.
He go around to the back of the truck to look at the motherfucking light. As soon as he get back there, the cop threw his ass up against the back of the tailgate.
Hold on. Little interjection. Between the time that he pulled me back to the back of the truck and I got slammed into the back of the truck, he pointed at the light, which wasn't even on because you told me to turn the lights off, and said, yeah, that light right there is out. Do you see it? I look at him for a second. I look back at the truck. I'm like, I take a half step forward. I'm like, because the lights is slam.
Yeah, then he slammed this fool against the back of the truck. The whole fucking truck jerked. I'm like, oh, god damn. I'm like, yep, he getting fucked up back there now. Man, this motherfucker cop started drinking. He's like, man, where's the fucking weed at? I see you when you throw the weed out the fucking window. He's like, nigga, that was a Black and Mild. And the car doesn't be smelling weed. It's smelling Black and Mild now. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a front cab. There's no back cab. There's just a front cab. That nigga searched the front cab about 12 times. Never found no weed. He ain't found shit. You know what I'm saying? But he kept searching it. Nigga, they asked me to get out the car. Nigga, I get out the fucking truck, nigga. I'm sitting on the side. I'm sitting on the brick. And I still got my work clothes on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got off at B-Dubs. And you know what I'm saying? The officer sitting here talking to me and shit. He's like, yeah. He was like, yeah, your boy had the drugs on him. I'm like, well, he ain't got no drugs, officer. Like he was smoking a Black and Mild. And then he threw the Black and Mild out the window. My bad about littering. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, he's got weed. I'm like, well, whatever y'all want to say, you know what I'm saying? But it don't smell like weed in this bitch. It smells like Black and Mild in this bitch. He kept going on and on and on. So I called my father. My father came down there, nigga. And it was a big ass mess. Nobody went to jail though. Nobody got a ticket. After 10, 11 cops outside, nobody went to jail. Nobody got a ticket, and we still left and delivered fucking shit. But it was just the calls. Like you brought 15 fucking cops out here.
Like, congratulations on wasting city resources, boys.
You wasted all the police. You niggas could have been off solving fucking crimes all over the fucking city, but instead you brought all these people.
I'm just thinking, meanwhile, while all you meatheads are here with us, somebody dying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you got pulled over when we were talking about everything that Doughboy had to go, you better be putting this up on loud so you can actually get the fuck out of your ticket. Period. Yeah. Just turn up the
This
volume.
happened. This happened in Gary. There's a lot of
Oh,
crazy shit
Garrett,
happening.
Indiana?
Yeah,
What the fuck you doing in Indiana?
I live there, bro. I'm from Gary, Indiana.
Oh shit. That's like a newbie on me. Yeah, okay. Which makes more sense to
I'm
me.
not from Gary, but I lived there a while.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what you got me involved with is you knew, James is new, everybody watching is new, but y'all niggas need to smoke some motherfucking weed and understand that we all on the same motherfucking page. Is that a good thing to say? I think so. What
Well,
the fuck is my breaker?
I'm originally from Chicago, but then I moved to
South
Gary,
down.
and I spent more time in Gary than I did in Chicago. I just grew up in Chicago. I was in Chicago till I was like
So
13,
was
and
it
then I
the
moved
was
to
it
Gary.
the women out there or was it the weed out there?
As far as what?
As what brought you out to Gary, Indiana? Because I'm sorry, if you was a
Um,
nigga, you
I
wouldn't be
moved to
out there. I'm
Gary.
just saying.
I moved to Gary because my mom. You know what I'm saying? I was only 13,
Oh,
so I had
okay.
to move there to she moved to.
So I was
So
right. It was for a woman, a good
yeah,
woman, a very good woman. If y'all ain't got your moms out there, y'all need to be getting that shit right on. Y'all need to go hug your mama. Go hug your mama. Mine's is dead, so go hug your mama.
I would, but
I
hugging an
would.
urn kind of awkward.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Me and James, our moms is dead, so we can't really hug them. You
Oh,
know what I'm
so
saying?
there's three.
Yeah,
As I
I
say,
look
three
at it
of
as
Oh
funny as
one of
as
us
wow!
has
hugging
a
an
live
urn.
mama.
You know what I'm saying?
All of you have lost your mothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost mine in about 10 years ago to multiple sclerosis type 2. I put it out there like that so everybody knows if you have somebody that has multiple sclerosis, guys, pay attention to that person because they're going
Yeah.
through some things that you don't understand. Really, really,
Wow.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
lost
mom died in
mine to
2019, 2020, but she died from
Right after
going into a
COVID.
yeah, my mom died in 2019, a little bit of 2020 because of she went into a diabetic coma when she was asleep. She was woke when I left the house. When I came back, she was asleep, but I didn't know she had already slept. But when I woke up in the morning time to wake her up to go to dialysis, yeah, she wouldn't wake up. And so I called the
Wake
ambulance
up.
and
Oh,
I found my mama dead. Well, not dead, but you know, in a diabetic coma. So I was kind of fucked up
Yeah,
on my
but
part.
same one here. My mom ended up going and passing after I went to a Chris Brown concert the day before. I talked to her and let her know, and she's like, "Go have fun." And the very next day, I went to go tell her about the concert, and she had gone away. My niece had found her downstairs, basically with 7 needles in her leg. So she
oh my
died from
goodness.
basically trying to get better. Yeah.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness.
Oh, I got stories. I got stories. I got them. I got them. I just
Oh,
can't tell
I'm
them
so
because
sorry, you guys.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to say. I can't tell them because they're so hurtful. And me being a comedian, I'm laughing at everything. How the hell do
right.
you
Yeah.
have your little niece come find your grandmother dead? That's stupid. Not only stupid, it's crazy. Because the way that I heard that she woke her up, I was laughing my head off. I was. I literally was. Because she went down there,
Well,
shook her, did the
well,
wake and all that. I'm like, okay.
we don't want to fill this podcast with the death of mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Let's just
Let's
get
talk
off
about
the
something.
subject. Yeah, let's just get off the
Obviously,
subject. You know what? My father's still alive though.
Ooh.
My father's still alive.
Wow.
He's
You're
78.
what?
Is
Some
he,
shit. My
is
father's
he
still
still going
alive.
to
He's
go
like
get
Oh.
that milk?
78. No, yeah,
Mine said he
he
was
got
going
to
to leave
live.
and
So
get some milk.
can I ask a question? So how like what's the biggest like personal change that you guys have had to deal with? Like what's the thing you miss the most? Like what's the one thing that you like need or miss the most that your mothers can't provide anymore? Like
I'll
Shit.
go.
Just. Oh yeah, you can go first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, me personally, it's finding out that she's missing that I am now a comedian. I've met so many comedians going to Las
Oh,
Vegas, California. Like, if she would be laughing her head off at every show that I'm going. And I guess that's where I'm going. No, no, no. She didn't miss anything, but she's now seeing exactly what she produced. And I'm
got
happy to say
you.
that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I feel
So
that. What about you,
that's on
Uh,
Doe?
me.
shit, man. Shit. My mother meant everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? When
I
I got a
know.
job, she was the person I called on lunch hour. And you know what I'm saying? I used to go see her every time I got off work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be doing comedy and she'll call me up like, "Yo, I need a hamburger for Wendy's. I need some French fries from McDonald's and a bag of chips." I'm like, "What the fuck? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. What? You what?" But you know, just be my
Nah,
mama. I just don't get it for her.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, you shouldn't be eating this shit late at night, but fuck it, you want it. Must have been smoking. You got the munchies and shit now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I missed the the fun time. Like my mom never came and see me do comedy because she's been
right.
kind of like wheelchair bound for a while. But
Yeah.
to attest to that, she has seen my shit on YouTube. So she has watched me and she
Okay.
let me know, that she doesn't care for my comedy because
You kind of
in
lost
the
your best
beginning,
friend.
I used to cuss a lot. I used to cuss a whole lot in the beginning, like every other word was a cuss word. I kind of trimmed that down, so I just use the word nigga now. I don't say anything else. I use nigga, sometimes a bitch. But in my early days, though, I used to cuss a lot, so that's why she didn't like dig my comedy, you know what I'm saying? But she has watched so many hours of it. I came to the crib and she was watching me on. I'm like, who the hell is that dude? Like, it's you, stupid. Oh, I forgot I even wore that.
Just that response you got. It's you, stupid.
And what
You know
about
what
you,
I'm saying?
James?
Uh,
What about you,
It's
James?
your
What do
turn.
you
I
what one thing, that your mother provided that, you miss or that she just can't do for you?
I just miss being able to talk to her.
Got you. Got you.
I'm a mama's
And
boy.
I
She literally
asked
was
that
my best
because,
friend for
like,
years. So losing that just hurts.
yeah.
She was the one
I
person I could go to actually talk about shit. I couldn't go talk to my daddy. Mm-mm. Ex-Navy, he was a bit of a dick, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, you want me to talk to your dad? I'll talk to him because yeah, my dad's a dick too. I'm
Well,
sorry.
once again, have fun talking to an urn.
You
Exactly.
know
Yeah.
what?
And okay.
I can't
So
say
as we flip it up, go. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
no. I mean no. I'm just gonna say I can't say that my father is a cool ass dude. And James can attest
Hmm.
to that. My father's cool as shit. You know what I'm
Oh, hell
saying?
yeah.
He cool as fuck, dog.
Super.
Like the first time, like, all right, so when I had got out of
Wait.
jail
I got
in
it. I got it.
Vegas,
Wait. Hold on. I got it. Okay. If you're watching, there are four people on the screen, right, guys? Just put a thumbs up or whatever. Okay. With out of the four people, how many of the people have excellent fathers? Is it 4 out of 1, 4 out of 2, or 4 out of 3? Because unfortunately, I'm finding out that I probably am the only one out of this conversation that their father wasn't all that cool. And I can definitely back that up. I
well,
can back that
I
up.
would hate to have a dickhead as a father, but I just know my father cool as fuck. Like that nigga smokes weed, I smoke weed. I remember when I had got out of jail, I went to jail out here in Vegas for like 11 months and 28 days. Because of credit time served, I didn't have to go to prison because I was on my way to prison. But because I got credit time served, they only gave me 11 months to do in county, which was fucked up. But when I got out of jail in 2003, in 2005, I had went back home, and my father had picked me up from the bus station. And he asked me, you smoke weed? I was like, nah, I don't smoke no weed. I don't touch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? He asked me a question like that. So we was driving. He pulled this big ass fucking blunt out the middle of his fucking console and lit it up and was smoking it. And just like a pothead, he just passed the blunt on to me, and I just took it and started hitting it.
Like, nigga, you already know.
Yeah, you
You already
knew, he
know.
knew, he
And the
knew.
whole time,
Yo, this
as
black,
soon as you
you
took it,
came
I
from
bet
me,
you was
I
thinking,
seen it.
I know.
Yes, so and then after that, I always smoke with that fool. I smoke with him every fucking day because that's
All
just
right,
I
so
mean,
okay,
I know that shit.
hold up,
I
Doe.
mean, I know he
Hold
my
up,
mama,
Doe.
but
Hold on, wait, Doe. Doe. Because you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there said, oh, females don't come in on this one. So I'm gonna ask Miss Coachella
Yes.
Valley Concierge, um, do you smoke with your parents?
Okay, so crazy thing is my mom never really like smoked weed. It was before her time. Like they baked brownies and shit. Like, you know, like it wasn't like a big socially thing for her in her day. So she kind of
Okay.
like hasn't been around the weed smoking thing. So when I, you know, younger started smoking whatever, it was more of like a social thing. But like I never hid it from my parents. It's always been a thing that I do accepted, whatever the case is. So I tried to once, but she's not, it's not the same thing for her. Like she doesn't really like it. Not that she
Right.
doesn't not like it, but I think she just doesn't. It's not for her.
It's
My
not the feeling like
father, I actually only met my father a few times, and
okay.
we don't have any kind of a real relationship. And
Understandable.
so I don't really know, but I will say when I did stay at his father's house when I was younger, I totally had a little pipe and would smoke, you know, every once in a while. And they looked at it as such a like, oh, an illegal thing. But that was way before it was legalized. It was way before it was so openly accepted. So unfortunately, I cannot smoke with my parents.
Okay.
But I will say, like with my children, I
Okay.
was very open to. I would rather that they smoked with me. I never hid it. I didn't go in the next room because it was like something. It wasn't something bad in our house. And
Right.
it was just whatever it was. Yeah, it's natural.
Yeah.
So
So you kind of are where my next question was going to be, and it's going to be real quick because I see two. James, I'm not going to say that you do or do not, but you know I know Doe doesn't because he's not fucking that hard. But it's like okay, so if you're watching, put down in the comments, guys, if you smoke with your children, because I'm pretty sure out of one, two, three, maybe four, if you had a child, would actually do exactly what Miss Flowers, Flower from Facebook. Yeah, I'll just call you Cole. Coachella will definitely let you know, just like I would let you know from here from Denver, Colorado, that hide it from your children and you will be in trouble. Period.
yeah,
Don't hide things from your kids. You hide it, they will find it, and then you will be minus an eighth or an ounce later. I don't want to be
yeah.
in that situation. So, again, where I agree with you, Dill, you ain't got no kids out there, do you?
hey, real quick question, Flower, did you get
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, I'm headed across town.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Wait a
actually
minute. She's there with
I'm
you?
actually I'm actually kind of I'm in Vegas right now, yes, and allegedly.
Alrighty then.
You said
So,
allegedly.
if I can, yeah. So hypothetically speaking, all three of us within your show, Doe, have actually met you, shook hands with you. I get to say I smoked with you, so that's how that works out.
I wish that James
I'm
and
pretty sure.
him are like best friends, and I've known Doe for like I don't know 12 years.
Oh Jesus,
Yeah,
Lord forbid. Go ahead, Doe.
me and
Yeah,
James,
I'm trying not. Uh huh.
we've been friends for about 20 some years.
Yeah,
Me and James. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. He used to live in Lake Station. I stayed in Gary. He stayed in Lake Station, which is right next to each
Okay,
other.
so that's where that
I met
Indiana
this
thing comes into play.
so I met this fool at an apple orchard, and
oh shit!
we
At
were
an
all
apple orchard? What the fuck were you
yeah.
What the fuck?
guys doing?
So
Thank
let
you,
me
thank
tell you
you.
this.
I couldn't say it.
I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So what had happened was me and my big homie, we had got jobs at the Apple Orchard. It was in Hobart, Indiana, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the brother just wanted some extra money or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't cotton, but I'm gonna pick it.
Apple Orchard opens up during Halloween, and they be doing like scary rides and you know what I'm saying, hay rides and different shit like that.
Oh, how fun!
So we got a job at the Apple Orchard, working at the haunted house part. So
Oh shit!
I seen this fool a couple times. I seen him walking around or whatever, but it was other white people that used to pick on him. You know, so he used to fuck with him because you know what I'm saying, he got a fucked up ass hand and shit. And so, you know what I'm saying, I told this nigga Diesel, I was like, nigga, why the fuck they keep picking on old boy just because he got a fucked up hand? I hate that shit. And so I told him, so when I seen them, they was we was out in the hay one day, out in the cornfield. And me and Diesel walked up, and the three dudes was talking to James. They was like talking shit to him, and I told him, I like, yo, man, from this day on, y'all gonna leave him alone, or we gonna beat your ass. And that's all I gotta say.
That's
and
right.
I told James to come with us. So then he started hanging with us, and none of them three, you know, every white person on that Apple Orchard did not fuck with him anymore. Because of what I said. Because I said, listen, I will fuck up I shoot everybody at the fucking Apple Orchard. I don't give a fuck. You fuck with this dude one more time, you fucking with me and Diesel. And that's all I said. And then for the rest of the time, but then to attest to that, when me and Diesel got fired from the Apple Orchard, they fired him too, even though he wasn't nowhere around. They just fired him because he was associated with niggas.
He was part of your crew.
So they fired his ass too, just like he was a regular nigga. All three of us was jobless.
Okay,
we didn't give
let me do it. Whoa. Real quick, because now you make 300% correct on James. James, oh man, I can't wait to see you physically, dude. I'm gonna have some fucking fun with you. But okay, blow that. I need to know how you know this Florida flower from. Look, you guys see it, read it. It's. I need to know how you know her. How do you know her?
I met Flower through Spice One.
Okay.
And that's just how I just met her, and then we just became cool. You know what I'm saying? I went out to her city one time, and I was gonna perform, but I didn't perform. At this little bar around by her crib, you know what I'm saying? We hung out, we chilled, we smoked and shit like that. And I just been knowing her since then. You know what I'm saying? Every time she come to Vegas, we always link up, we always smoke. You know what I'm saying? We think about ways to make more money. You know what I'm saying? And just chill.
Yeah. You know, that's from what it sounds like. She wanted to roll it.
James knows Flower just from streaming, just from the show. But he doesn't know her personally. He just knows her from the show.
Oh, so I'm the only motherfucker around here that ain't got nobody that knows somebody? Because unfortunately, if y'all was keeping the track of, I'm the only newest motherfucker to Doughboy. And unfortunately, I'm from Colorado. So yeah, you know, how did you meet me?
But you're in Colorado, and I've got a large family in Denver. So we'll have to figure out how we know each other through Denver, because I'm sure that we do.
Ooh.
Like, because because I deal with like DJ K-Tone, Interstate Ike, PC Crook is my brother.
3. Oh, yeah, we do know each other. We just got to see each other. That's all.
Yeah, and then like,
that's all.
Like Keisha and Tiffany and all them girls, Alexis, the girl that died, those are my nieces.
You're kidding me. We will have to talk after. Look, I got my eyes is red and bloodshot, and I'm going, girl, we need to talk after this. But hey, Joe, you didn't tell everybody how you met me. I mean, fuck that. You know,
that's true. How do you know him?
How I met? All right, so how I met Colorado comedian? I met him because we know of this female together. This Vegas promoter, Vegas booker named Brenda
the
Brown.
one that wanted to rob everybody, the crooked one.
Yeah. So she invited all these people out from all over the world to come do shows at the Artifice, and that's why I met him. I met Joel. I met Joel that way. I met Colorado that way. I met Philip that way. I met Tafu Panda that way. I met everybody through Brenda because they all came out to Artifice to do comedy and shit. We used to do this little game show she had, but when she fucked over Willie and my man Typhoon Panda, because we had a contest and we all won, and she didn't want to pay. She didn't want to pay this man, or she didn't pay Typhoon Panda, so I kind of cut the bitch off. I started fucking with her. So but that's how I met Willie. I met him because he came to this comedy show. And then you know what I'm saying? We, smokers, niggas, black people, we always just tend to be cool with each other just because we black, you know what I'm saying? And then
real quick shout out. Ty Panda, rest in heaven, my brother. I heard that what happened to you, but rest out to you. Yeah, shout out to you, dog. You're gonna be in my prayers forever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that Brenda even did that shit. Like, she don't have to pay him now because he passed away, but she never did want to pay this brother. You know what I'm saying? And he actually won the fucking contest. We should have got paid. Now, she paid me in cold water because we were in the same city as her, and she didn't want us on her head every fucking day. So she paid us, but she didn't pay Willie and Typhoon Panda because they were out of town. And she kept hitting them with, I gotta wait for Eventbrite to release the money. It's like, motherfucker, we know how Eventbrite work. They release your funds as soon as you get your shit. Like, what the fuck you mean you wait? So then she kept hitting them with this excuses. And Typhoon Panda just, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to that brother. He just happened to pass away with her owing him money. So I really don't fuck with that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is wrong and I'll get out. On a new note, has anybody ever been pulled over for tinted windows?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you don't. Honestly, that's in general.
I got pulled over for tinted windows, and that nigga rubbed the side of my car as he walked up. He just rubbed the side of the car. Like, I don't know why he did that. I still don't know why he did that, but he just rubbed the side of the car as on his way up. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't even a hot ass car. It was a little Honda, a little 5-speed, but nigga just wanted to rub it.
Oh,
that's weird.
Here we go. Here's the question of the night. What is the name of the strand of weed that has put you on cloud 9?
There's all kinds of weed.
Yeah, like I said, the strand. And I'll even put it like this. You can give me a year that you tasted it, that it was the bomb.
Well, I'll say the weed that fucked me up the most. The very most. The name of that weed. Well, it was a strand made after me. It was called Doughboy OG. And that strain, that strain put me on my ass. Had me seeing the little fucking dots and shit. The little sparkly things. You like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm high. Fuck, nigga. I'm seeing stars and shit. Yeah, that.
Okay, so that's shit. You. So okay. Hey James, what you got going on down there?
Now I don't know what strain this was. I was never told. I never found out. This happened when I was 16, living in Shelby, Indiana, which is about 40 miles south of Gary, down near Lowell. Me and a couple buddies were sitting on the train bridge, smoking out of this little Zeppelin one-hitter. It was about a 15-minute walk back to my mama crib.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. After we got done smoking like 2 bowls out of this little Zeppelin, I told him, "Hey, it's starting to get dark. I should probably get going. I'll check out. Let's go tomorrow," because it was Sunday. Right. So I'm heading back down towards the dirt road to walk back to where my mama was. And as soon as I turn on this fucking road to pass my one homie house on the right, the big yellow 2-story deal, my vision goes black and white, and my sense of time slows the fuck down. I swear, I still swear to this day, it took me 45 minutes to walk my ass home.
Oh wow!
But what really tripped me out is that I lost all color from my fucking vision. That shit.
See, that's why you're black from now on this week. Yeah, you just became black that day.
That's the chick that delivered the weed.
Oh, right
Okay.
on. Congratulations. Yeah, hello. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, top
you got some
good,
tits,
face
though.
good. See, you
Got
trying
some
to get me
tits.
on my mix. Flower from Facebook.
Um,
Coachella.
Tip your delivery driver.
Coachella.
so, so I will say that back when I was very, 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 very young, there was a strain of cat piss going around that was probably one of the best weeds I had ever smoked, and to this day, um, out here in Vegas one year there was a Hawaiian strain going around. It was not Maui Wowie, but it was just
Right.
like a Hawaiian strain. I don't really know the name, but that shit
Mhm.
was like woo. And then
Hmm.
there was a strain in Cali that was called, it was called maybe cashier or like
Okay.
kosher, wait, mm,
I think you said it right. Cashier.
like cashier or something, like but with a K, like cashier or something.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And I can't remember the whole name, but that was like pretty damn fucking good. But I'll tell you, it's been years. It's been over 10 years since I have smoked anything that has made me forget that I'm smoking weed. Like if I take 2 hits and I forget to hit the weed again, that's a good strand. But I sit through and smoke through, smoke through, smoke through, smoke through, smoke through. So like, yeah, it don't nothing really like nothing's really different to me.
Okay. And I guess
Oh
that's
yeah,
where
I
it
got
brings
one
me.
more
But
strain.
I always put this challenge out there that I am currently in Las Vegas right now, allegedly. And if anybody thinks that they've got a strain that could like really like make me feel whatever, I'm open. Pull up, come smoke with me. Because I'm always up for a smoke fest. Like if you think you can out smoke me, yeah, let's try it.
Ooh, see, I like
You
that
know
challenge.
what? I got one thing
Ooh.
to say
Go ahead, though.
about a potent ass strand. I was in California visiting one of my homies, and
Oh, here we go.
we went to a dispensary over on I think it was Venus Street. I don't know, some with a V, but it was a little underground little cave or some shit. And we
We're
went
at
up in there and out somewhere in Venice or some shit like that. I don't know, some with a V. And so
okay.
I had I had asked the dude. I was like, "Yeah, man, y'all got any Skywalker OG?" He was like, "No, we just ran out, but we got something similar to that." And I was like, "Damn, nigga, you got something." All right, sorry, whatever. But I asked him what it was. He said, "We got some Disneyland OG." And so I'm
Oh,
like, Disneyland? He was like, yeah, this shit gonna take you straight to Anaheim. So I was like, so I bought an eighth
Ooh.
of it. You know what I'm saying? I bought an eighth of it. We went back to the crib. We started smoking this shit. Sure enough, this shit took me straight to Anaheim. I passed the fuck out after about 4 or 5 fucking hits. We both passed out. And when we woke up, the blunt was still lit, still at the same fucking spot. You know what I'm saying? So we woke up, we kept smoking. We fell asleep again. Woke up, and I
Damn.
was like, I need to go get some more of this shit. So we went back to the spot to get some more, but we couldn't because it was all gone.
Ah.
and so did they maybe have a sister dispensary in Anaheim? So his joke was really you didn't even get to finish it because he knew that you could get it at that dispensary and they was running out. Because that
Mm,
would make sense that you got to Anaheim because that was the next dispensary over from Venice.
True
no,
that. True that.
he just meant this motherfucker's gonna take me to Disneyland. That's all he meant.
Got you.
And
Okay.
it took me to Disneyland because I really couldn't remember anything. I couldn't remember Disneyland, but I remember being so fucked up, and then I had the superb motherfucking munchies. I had the munchies so fucking bad. I stopped 3 times on the way back home to Vegas, and it's only a 4-hour drive. But I stopped 3 different times to eat something because I was like, nigga, like whatever I'm eating, it's just going right through me.
Oh,
Damn.
damn. Damn.
Uh.
I stopped at Denny's.
So,
I stopped at this motherfucking diner.
Oh.
damn. Damn. So
Oh.
you got the mic like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I stopped
So
at
you ain't never
Hollywood.
had no weed that will ever like, how can we say, make you do a wrong turn in Vegas?
It took me a long time to
Never.
get back to
Never.
the crib because I had smoked another blunt of some other type of weed. on the way back home, and it was shit was getting me so high that I had to actually, when them 3 stops that I pulled over at, I had pulled over to rest and also to eat because I was smoking some weed, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck the name was of it. I just had it, and that shit was getting me.
Let's just look. That's where I go with this one. Go ahead, Jane.
Before I forget, Willie, to answer your earlier question about who has smoked with their parents. Now, to the best of my knowledge, my daddy did smoke, but he stopped after he got out of the Navy and started working at a nuclear power plant for obvious reasons. My mama still smoked. Okay. My mama never stopped. As a matter of fact, back in Gary, allegedly, she used to buy from this fool up here.
Allegedly.
Okay. Yeah. I like that one. So that covers the parent one. Okay, so you actually get a couple of the 3
and had to pull over because of it while you was in Vegas.
So you get all 3 questions at once.
While driving, you took 2 hits of this shit and like, oh fuck, I had to pull over.
Yeah. Damn, my bad. What was the name of the weed again?
What was the name of the weed, James?
Oh, what weed?
I don't know. Whatever weed you talking about.
I'm asking you. You was telling me about a time while you were driving around in Vegas, you hit a blunt twice and had to pull over because of it and take a 4-hour nap.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
No, I smoke a lot of weed, bro. I don't, there's a lot of weed. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, but you hardly ever get
Skywalker. I was getting different strains of Skywalker from different niggas all over Vegas, so I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
What's that?
That's hilarious. So to answer the question, guys, James got the weed from Doe, and we don't know what the name of it is, but it had him all fucked up, really fucked up.
I don't know what that shit is. I'm a sanctified smoker. I don't put a lot of bad weed in my body. I got a temple to uphold.
Oh my god, he's a freaking yeah. Doe is just a connoisseur. If you're a connoisseur of weed, you just smoke all.
Because she got told some other shit. It wasn't really what it was, and so she sold it to me.
Oh my god,
it was, and it wasn't really what it was. Bullshit.
Well, and James, you get the last question of the night, from what I'm understanding. Of course, we were asking, where were we at? You pushed us back a couple ways. Because we had smoking with your parents, smoking with your children if you have them, and we also had, what strand of weed has got you all fucked up. But you can't answer the second question because I know you ain't got no kids, unless you have got some bastard kids out there.
Yes, it is. I'm still the face of this motherfucker, and they all ask questions.
Yeah, though. So yeah, and then again, as they say, being put out to the weed that put me out. Sure enough. Shout out to I think his name is what the hell is that guy's name? He's kind of cold. It's a water type thing. Oh yeah, shout out to J. Coldwater because he was the one that decided to destroy me no longer than a couple of months ago. I ended up getting out to Las Vegas. I met up with Mr. Coldwater, and we had a little bit of Sauce in the City and another strand that he had that had me do 2 left turns when my GPS was telling me to go right. It had me severely fucked up. Not only to the point that I molested. Yeah, what's up, though?
And then to attest from it, he allegedly was buying a lot of weed from me, so it's probably something that I had that probably fucked you up.
Oh, so I got fucked up off of the same shit that you got James fucked up off. See, yeah. So don't fuck with Doughboy's shit. He will get you fucked up to remember that you don't know where you're right from your left, if you're white or you're black, or if you have 2 hands or you have enough. I mean, it just really depends on what the fuck's going on.
Well, my edibles would be like that. Niggas in Vegas, they know about my edibles so much. I had a comedian. I asked him, I like, yo, man, you want some edibles? He like, are those your edibles? He like, nah, I don't want none of your shit, nigga. Your shit too fucking strong. I'm like, come on, bro. This is a weak motherfucking cake. This ain't gonna fuck you up. He was like, nah, I can't fall for that shit. He's like, the last time you told me your shit, he like, I was high for 7 fucking days, nigga. I couldn't come.
God damn.
So, as they say, here's a shout out plug. If you really want to get destroyed, if you really want to get high, if you really want to know what weed is all about, I highly recommend you get on with this doughboy over there. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, he got a lot of us fucked up. Thank you, Doe. It's all because of you. Thank you for fucking up most of the whole entire, well, an eighth, if you guys are doing your math again. Because you're not. I know you're not. Because you're still trying to figure out what the eighth and the grams and yeah, I can't say that because you got me all fucked up. So yeah, figure that shit out. Get your math on. Hey, Joe, I gotta go pick up my son from the airport because he's working security down there. If you guys need a job, come look up your Colorado comedian. I can get you all hooked up down here because I'm about to head back down to where Doughboy is at and go have some fun with him and also J. Coldwater and bring you guys to Colorado for smoking in the mountains. Wee. I'm getting comedians up. Yeah, dog. Y'all gonna be in a house. It's gonna be banging. We gonna have barbecuing. We gonna have we definitely gonna smoke that motherfucker up. But yeah, it's gonna be the as they say, the jokes in the snow. So come on out here to Colorado. James, you coming? You got to buy a ticket, motherfucker. You got. And Flower, you're invited too. I don't know what you do.
I love Colorado. You have a good night, Colorado comedian. We'll talk soon, and you could just link up.
Most def. Hey, Joe, I got to bounce, but do what you do, and hit me up later.
All right, got you, bro. Yep, that was the Colorado comedian straight out of Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Bringing us the great funniness and the nice hair that he always has. Yeah, he's all, I think he smokes sativa. Because he's always woke, he's always up, he's always jittery and all that shit.
Oh, sativa like me, yeah.
Yeah, he's a sativa smoker. I don't like, I don't mind sativa smokers. They just can't smoke weed because I don't smoke any type of sativa. I smoke nothing but indica. I smoke nothing but couch lock. That's all I smoke.
And I'm gonna give my shots out real quick to you guys, and everything. And I'm almost to I'm at my third grocery store trying to figure out how to get inside. And I'm almost to my destination, so I will see you shortly. And talk to you soon, James.
All right. Catch you later, Flower.
Bye, guys.
Well, it's just you and me now. But we about to get off. I've been on here for an hour and 13 minutes. So,
yeah.
We about to get off and continue to play these fucking games. I would say GTA, but I would prefer if we play some golf, huh? Oh shit, probably not because Flower about to come over here and bring me some shit. I gotta wait for her to get over here before I go anywhere.
Well, shit.
And even though J Dab and J Monet was two J's, maybe if Flower get here within the next 30 minutes. So we can go up there around about 9 because shit, it's still. That's important. Oh. Yeah. I mean, but it ain't gonna start. You probably gonna start about 9 o'clock. Nigga ain't got nobody in there. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh man, you can still go to Zen Leaf. You can still go to Zen Leaf, man. Just don't go to Splash. You know what I'm saying? But I can't go nowhere till Flower get up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can't go nowhere till she get up. And she got merchandise. She got the merchandise. I've been waiting all day for it. But yeah, I will say, man, we should get on some golf. I mean, we ain't got that many games to play together, and unless I put Fallout back in here. Because if I put Fallout here, I gotta take all the Need for Speeds off, all that shit.
Yeah.
Because Fallout about as big as our GTA. You know what I'm saying? Fallout, Generation. How big is Generation Zero?
I think Gen Zero is like 60. Oh, well. I don't see how big Fallout 76 is. Hold up.
Fallout 76 is about 103 gigs. That motherfucker's huge. Fallout 76 is huge as fuck. Because I remember I put it on my shit, at least 90 gigs.
Yeah.
How big is it?
It went up. It's 117.3.
Told you about one. Yep, about one something. It was huge as hell.
Yeah, Fallout 76 is 117.3 gigabytes. GTA 5, 97.9.
Yep, that's what I said. That's what I was like, man. I was like, it's bigger than GTA. So shit, you know what I'm saying? I can only have 3 things on this bitch. I had to take off golf. I had to take off all kinds of shit. How big is Generation Zero?
I think it's like 60, 65, something in there.
Don't you got it on your PlayStation?
Nah, I took that thing off a while ago.
Oh. Yeah.
I ended up putting fucking Odyssey back on this bitch for something else to do. Just to break up the monotony of running shit on Elite.
Yeah, I took all the I'm gonna have to get another Assassin's Creed game. I'm gonna get Unity or some shit, man. I need to play some Assassin's Creed, man. I can't play Valhalla because I beat all. Let me say, it's like once you beat all the Order members, then it's kind of boring. You know, you just run around getting gold and shit. That's kind of boring and shit. But
yeah,
like Odyssey, Mirage, when I beat all the Order members, it get kind of boring. I didn't want to go around looking for treasure and shit all day. That's kind of boring. You know what I'm saying? I want to take over some shit. Can't take over shit once you beat all the Order members. You know what I'm saying? I go that yard again.
Yep.
Shit, I can't even swim. I gotta eat something. Oh, I hope Flower went to the store.
Shit, all right, man. I'll see you on the golf game.
Oh yeah, I'm about to send you an invite. Well, whenever you get on.
Yep.
Yep. So there you have it. Burrito Tuesdayz. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of Go TV. Everybody doesn't get a free taco today. Nobody gets a free taco or free food today. But we had our fun. Shout out to Flower Thomas, James Ladera, Colorado comedian, Cold Water, all the other comedians out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? I do got a show coming up August 13th. And this fool got a show coming up August 13th. Flash. So that's the newest thing I got going on in August. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we had fun. Oh yeah. Shout out to Char. Yeah. Shout out to Thrive and Rise. most of the two important dispensaries in Vegas. Shout out to them. But remember, always trust and believe in desperate times. Smoke that shit. Do not waste that shit. Peace.